Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's caught by Jackson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. On the ground, this is Jackson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
With the score, Chiefs 14, Chargers nothing.
Here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen here to Justin Jackson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Here's Hill on the return. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
They run on 1st down with Jackson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
No gain on that run, and while this team is down, they're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe you just have to think about different style of running in order to get this guy going.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll run with Jackson. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Chiefs' 6-yard line.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
Kelly, 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Touchdown,
Joshua Kelly. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Chargers 7. Adam.
There's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At his 48-yard line.
Herbert now finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 30-yard line.
Chargers.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side.
Complete.
That catch good for only a couple. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen.
The 49-yard line.
On first down, Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
The extra.
And his kick is good.
Makes the score Chiefs 21. Chargers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Herbert. On Herbert, his third interception. Picked off at the 21. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
5-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Check three, check three, check three.
On the carry, it's Jackson. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And 3.
On second down, here's Herbert. He's going to look for Allen now. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, L.A. Keenan Allen with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Chargers 14. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 14. Harrison.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And running with power here.
Thornhill. Herbert's pass. Intercepted.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This is caught. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Chris Jones on the stop. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. Herbert, that catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go band of brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to air one out. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Jacob Hollister with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Makes the score Chiefs 42, Chargers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and
out of the gun, Herbert.
41-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
The Chargers first down.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
After the run, now Herbert to throw. Going deep here for Allen. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Chargers are able to close the gap just a bit. His kick is right through.
The score, Chiefs 42, Chargers 21. Adam Vinatieri.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Throw down the field, caught by his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
42, Chargers 21.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kenneth Murray tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This will be fielded at the 17. 55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Now they air it out to start the drive, and it's complete. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. A big play there for L.A. 64 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Complete to
Justin Jackson. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers, they're able to cut into that deficit. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely, great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's see what you got. Yellow. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. That's caught by Hollister. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long. Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 41 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
At the 30-yard line.
To throw on second down. Herbert, he's airing it out for Williams. And now here is another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball, and that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
53 yards. First Herbert, Los Angeles.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Herbert. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Justin Jones brought him down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
39-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now left side on the swing pass. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
6-yard line.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Gets this one to Hill. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a first down again.
City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
Mahomes to throw once more. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So